watching Weasel News.
You need some, let me
Hello,
know. I'll help.
everybody, and welcome. Oh my God, holy shit!
Oh.
Welcome everybody to the last town hall for the 8th Congress. Thank you all for being here, especially all the police. Glad to see you guys here in big numbers. I'm just gonna start down the line. As you guys all know, we just go through the departments and we give out announcements and answer any questions at the end. So, without further ado, is there any announcements from the executive?
Yeah, we have a couple of things. Just let me check my notes here really quick.
I should go stand over next to Gracie.
All right, so obviously because of the holidays, this month has been fairly slow. There has been some progress on working with LEO regarding AI and how those requests will be handled through LEO. I think that Sheriff Kavanaugh and Commissioner Hill can probably speak more to that when it's their turn to speak. There was a SAFA bill that was discussed at the cabinet meeting that needed further revision, and that's been completed and signed off on as well. And we have nominated one department head this month, Vienna Turner, to Department of Corrections. And that's really it for us.
All right, thank you. All right, legislative.
Hello. First of all, I apologize for the quality of my voice. I'm a little bit sick. So we have, I wouldn't say completed the legislative overhaul, but I have done, so I think as much as we are possibly going to get. So just to give you an idea of the progress on that, we started this term with over 250 bills, many of which were redundant, already repealed, or just not necessary. We now have it down to a lean, mean 60 bills. So that is something where you no longer need a Sherpa, a map, a guide, and English degree to understand basic facts about the laws in the state. There are elements of the legislative overhaul that we wanted to get across the finish line that we unfortunately couldn't due to time and logistics, specifically medical. So I will be meeting with our next class of representatives whenever I have the time and ability. And we will be going over those projects so that they are able to hit the ground running at the start of the next Congress.
As for the SAMS bill that we will be proposing one next few days. However, that will not be voted on, as every bill from the 8th Congress will be archived, and we'll open the door for the 8th Congress coming in. But the idea is for X and I to approach the state elects and try to have them propose it next term, and so we can finish out the legislative overhaul, no matter what happens. Judiciary.
I think the only things recently that have been going on with the judiciary is that we are preparing for support tools for lawyers. That will be coming soon. And also, if you have not gotten your SABA card, we're past the deadline for that. However, you will not be required to retake the bar exam. Just reach out to a member of the Supreme Court and we can help you navigate that whole process, what you need to do. Other than that, I think there isn't really any other updates.
Thank you. Is there anyone from the Marshals here tonight? The U.S. Marshal? Alright, then moving on. MCD?
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Jay Lamb with the Major Crimes Division. The only thing I really have to say is if you want to reach out to a detective, you can either do it at the station with 311, or you can go to our website, majorcrimes.net, and reach out to us that way.
Thank you. LSPD?
Julie, Chief of LSPD, I've got no updates for you this month.
Thank you, Chief Louis. Sorry, I can't say things, Chief Louis. BCSI?
I have nothing to announce at this time.
Thank you. SASP.
I could touch on what Lieutenant Governor McCoy brought up in terms of our internal affairs. We did work directly with the governor and lieutenant governor to allow more transparency in our internal affairs investigations. It is now mandatory for our teams to reach out directly to the person reporting and to let them know that their report has been documented and is being looked into. And then when the time comes and it is concluded, they will be notified that it has been concluded. So we opened up transparency so people know their reports are being looked into. And that is
Well,
all.
that's very good news. Rangers? Any Rangers here tonight? Charlie?
Hello, Master Ranger Lilith Tarts. I've got no updates for you.
Miss Tarts. SAFR? SAFR. Rescue. Fire rescue. Alright. Safa? Daco? Alright. DHS? Okay. PDO? No announcements there in Public Works.
Hi, Aaron Murphy here, Director of Public Works. Currently, we're still working on our internal processes, and our mechanics are currently struggling to find parts to maintain our fleet, so we'll be looking at options moving forward. So you may end up seeing some new vehicles on the road in the next couple of months, so don't be surprised. It's just possibly swapping things out if we can't keep certain vehicles running on the road. But if you need anything from Public Works, remember to dial 211 and we'll help get it done.
Alright, thank you, Director Murphy. And last but not least, Sam's.
Hi, I'm Annie. I'm one of the hospital supervisors. We have our next hiring round starting January 15th, and Psych will be doing some walk-ins and community classes in the new year.
Thank you, Annie. Alright. Is there any other government departments that had any announcements that I did not announce today? If not, then we were going to open up for Q&A from the public. You guys completely raise your hands and I'll call out on you. Or you can just speak out if I can't see your hands properly. Alright. I'm going to talk slowly just in case. If there are no questions from the public, then we can call the last town hall for the 8th Congress, well, second to last, to a close. Tomorrow we will be holding the second one at 3 p.m. Eastern to accommodate for any government departments who were not available today. So happy holidays, everybody, and happy New Year.